tracking the weather where you live. Here's News 2 meteorologist Shelby Mac.
We've had plenty of rain and sunshine this afternoon, and that's going to stay the case as we go into the rest of our evening. Looks like there is still some lightning. It looks like it's moving closer to Murfreesboro, but breaking up pretty quickly. So that light rain and some more pockets of that more moderate rain are still coming down. Now, I want to point out that that low pressure system that's been hanging out over us is actually trying to dip down southward. So it is going to start making its way closer to the Alabama-Georgia state line as we go into our night tonight, which sounds great. It seems like we won't be seeing too much tomorrow, but it does try to creep back in as we go into tomorrow afternoon. Currently, though, using our Walker Chevy camera over Franklin, there were a few raindrops earlier. Roads still look a little bit slick out there, but it looks like things are drying out. Meanwhile, using our Freeland auto camera over Antioch, you see a little sliver of those blue skies, but clouds are quickly moving, and that upper atmosphere is going to continue to churn out a little bit more rain throughout the rest of our night. So currently, we're close to 72 degrees in Murfreesboro and McMinnville, 71 in Lebanon and Cookeville, 70 in Winchester, and then spots that haven't seen as much rain today are still sitting in the 80s like Camden and Linden. Now, dew points really high, very close to those actual temperatures, so it's definitely sticky and stuffy outside out there, and that's going to stay the case throughout the rest of our evening and honestly tomorrow afternoon as well. Now, as we go into tonight, when the sun goes down, things start cooling off even more. We're actually going to see most of that rain staying over the Cumberland Plateau, and then most of us will stay dry as we go into our Wednesday morning, and then the rain returns as we get closer to the afternoon. Now, tomorrow is officially our first day of summer. Summer starts at about 10 a.m., but it's not necessarily a pool day or a grilling out evening because we're going to see those storms and showers popping back up. But if you do want to get outside, tomorrow morning is going to be your best bet. Now, as we go into our Thursday, that rain chance does try to slack off, and then by Friday, that's when that low pressure moves out and it's going to move eastward, and so that's going to set us up with more dry conditions as we get closer to the weekend. So tomorrow afternoon, widespread rain. Thursday evening, more widespread rain. Then by Friday afternoon, a lot of this rain will be staying over the plateau in our eastern counties and won't be making its way across Nashville or into our western counties as much. And then maybe one or two spot showers as we go into the weekend, but temperatures will make it into the lower 90s. Definitely feeling like summer as we go into our weekend. Now, we got to talk about Tropical Storm Brett. It is looking like it's going to stay a tropical storm instead of making it to hurricane criteria like it was yesterday. So that's good news. But again, it still could do some damage, especially to Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands. That's what it's getting closer to. Now, locally, we're going to be dealing with plenty of rain tomorrow and Thursday, but then things do try to dry out. And once they dry out, we are quickly heating up into the lower 90s through the weekend with another chance for scattered storms trying to come in by Monday. We'll have more coming up after the break.